Alright, bet we live. Gotta delete that one. Give me a second. What's up, y'all? Second, just give me a second. Give me 1 second. Give me 1 second. I gotta delete that other live because it didn't work. Hold up. Give me a sec. Give me a sec. 1 sec. 1 sec. I'll do this later. I'll do this later, then. Yeah, I can't do it right now. I'll do it later. Alright, how we doing, y'all? Just check it. I just want to do a quick live right now. Shall look crazy right now. I don't know. A quick live right now. You know what I'm saying? Just see how y'all feeling, see how y'all doing. You know what I'm saying? It's Thursday today, so now you know what I'm saying, we just probably this whole. But we just talking real quick, you know what I'm saying? We'll see, just driving out here, you know what I'm saying? Uh yeah, man, you know what I'm saying? Oh shit. Who's he's parlaying in this motherfucking shit, you know what I'm saying? Ooh, we parlaying here. You know what I'm saying? We're seeing like the best ways we can, you know what I'm saying, participate. You know what I'm saying? Because we always going through new shifts every day. You know what I'm saying? Pretty much every second is a new shift. So when we know we go through shifts every day, that's like a thing we gotta try to participate in. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be too all over the place. You know what I'm saying? We want to be nice and constructed. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be too all over the place. Because when you're all over the place, you don't got a standpoint. You know what I'm saying? You need a standpoint. So you got a standpoint. You can fly that spaceship. Then you can maneuver through spaces and places and know how to go, how if you're going too far or too overboard. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of like that energy in a nutshell. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Oh shit, my stomach. You know what I'm saying? But so we just you know what I'm saying, flying around the esoteric realm, you know what I'm saying, seeing how we just doing little things. It's gonna be a quick live stream, you know what I'm saying? I'm like, I'm kinda I'm like I'm like I'm almost there. I'm trying to get there right now. You could tell from my last live, you see me, I was kind of like, you know what I'm saying? But I'm getting there, I'm getting better, you know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? Uh we just gotta be in spaces of where we know how to accumulate. When we got energy, when we accumulate energy, we gotta know how to transmute that shit for ourselves. Because if you know how to do that for yourself, you know how to participate with the universe. You know what I'm saying? With whatever you do, and to participate with anything in a way. And I got a song. I'm gonna drop a song tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna drop a song called. I was called is let Me Love You or Just Let Me Love You, whatever it's called. But yeah, I'm gonna drop that shit tomorrow. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, but yeah, we just parlaying this motherfucker, you know what I'm saying? And also when when we're going through, and I want one thing I want to let y'all know, if y'all ever going through any like let's say you got like back spasms or muscle strains or stomach problems or whatever, or anything like especially in your left brain chakras up there, it's kind of like a sign that you already like, it's kind of like you're so not from this world. And this is not the end all be all cause of a situation, but kind of one of them is kind of like you're so not from this world that when you be coming back to your body, to your organs, your body, your mind organs, it plays out as you get like strained out. You know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like weird. It's like weird. Whew. But yeah, it's weird. It's like it's like a thing. I don't know. That's a real thing for real though. Like when you so what's up, Miss sorry, I can't Miss Mystery. What's up, Mystery? I said it right. I hope I said it right. Uh yeah, but it's kind of like a sense of when you're doing shit like that, you're already so not so foreign from this world. When you comes out and plays down back to your organs, it's like you're already, so it's weird. I can't explain it, but it's like if you know what I mean. You know what I'm talking about. If you go through certain stuff and you're spiritual too. But yeah, anyway, so it's like that in a sense, you know what I'm saying? But fuck that, I'm not bitching, you know what I'm saying? Oh, mystery, oh, that's what's up. Mystery in Spanish and Italian. Yeah, I kind of figured that, you know what I'm saying? I got a lot of Spanish friends too. So I kind of had to, you know what I'm saying? But yeah, so it's kind of like that in a sense. So when we go through shit in our life, when and anything, and we're flying that spaceship, every time in my spaceship, I tell God, you know what I'm saying? Flying that spaceship, you want to be wary on how to fly. We want to go far out, but we don't want to step on barge on toes. You know what I'm saying? When we barge and step on toes, that's when we go through that little, you know what I'm saying? That's that point where you can get squat, you can get killed, like not killed, but it's kind of it can play out in that. You can get like what's I'm gonna look for? Oof. My back is fucking me up. But anyway, you can get like boom, like split, killed or splat, whatever you want to call it. But like you when you go too far, that's kind of like the energy plays out. So I'm saying, so it's kind of like know how to fly your spaceship, know how to swim, because you're all within yourself. You're flying within yourself. You're swimming within yourself. You're doing all that things within yourself. So you know what I'm saying. Make sure you do that and you do that sufficiently. You know what I'm saying. You don't want to be random with it. You don't want to be all over the place with it because everything in life is energy. You know what I'm saying. Everything got created and manifested from the mind. So when you know that, you know how to intertwine the right systems, the right starting point systems, and where shit starts from. You know, so you got that energy work. So you got that work, you got that all that work, you got all that work. So you got that all that working energy. So it's kind of like the shadow work too. When you're doing shadow work, like you can have the ideology on how to use yourself, like go within yourself, your black sun. So your black suns become your shining your ego. You know what I'm saying? So when you got your black suns become your ego, you got better ways on how to participate, parlay with the outside world. And the outside world, that's kind of like the way you want to be in any point of reference, any starting point in general. You know what I'm saying? Because that's like the way we want to be uh participating. You know what I'm saying? So that's kind of it's deep, but it's really not deep. It's really common sense. Like if the whole world just knew about shit like this, we would be in a better world. If the whole world was on some shit where we just all would just be ourselves and we all just come together, but be ourselves first. Like if we all knew how to be ourselves first, and then come together wouldn't be so hard because we all are different. Like we're like differently, but the same. But it's like we don't got the same mind, but we got the same goal. You know what I'm saying? Way of thinking. So not way of thinking, but like way of practicalizing ourselves. Because Uranus being in Taurus, and I'm a Taurus myself. You know, I'm hanging myself on the cross. I'm kind of playing out the live representations of what we should and shouldn't do. So whether it is I do is right or wrong, that's not the point. The point of me is I gotta try and show y'all how to do it. You know what I'm saying? And not just me, Tauruses in general. You know what I'm saying? Let's say you're in Aries, because back into, whew, whew, but yeah, but back in when Uranus was in Aries, you know what I'm saying? Aries were the representation of how we were supposed to live out, participate in our lives. Now that we're in, yeah, Taurus, man, real shit. Like, we're like the live representations of what we gotta be into. It's a weird, yeah, Cap Sun, yeah, and Earth too. So it's like, yeah, it's weird. Like we're like going through things where and Taurus is weird. I don't know if it's a good. It's not a bad thing, but it's not a good thing. It's like it's a neutral thing. Like it's something we just gotta get used to as Tauruses ourselves. Because you're a Taurus too, mystery. So I'm a cusp too. That's weird. That's I was going through some. Like, I'm a Scorpio Sag cusp ascendant too. So that's weird. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, you know what I'm saying? We want to be in spaces of where when Uranus being in Taurus, we're gonna be in spaces of where we participate in our little one-to-one. You know what I'm saying? So Uranus and Taurus, Taurus is gonna be the live representations of what we should be doing. You know what I'm saying? Whether it be negative or positive, we gotta take the good and the bad and see how to make a live representation of something like a creature form of something we got to use in our everyday life. Because when we use that, then we got something we can parlay in and participate in and use for our little one space. Like, you know what I'm saying? Everything is a form we can use. Everything is like energy. Everything is you know what I'm saying? When you see your mind like a spaceship, you no longer see it as a mind, because minds don't change. Spaceships change, because spaceships you can go create any form of spaceship you need to, big, small, whatever. But you want to make sure you know how to create it. So when you're creating it, you create the right starting point and how to fly your spaceship and go through far distance and go through all that turbulence and all that shit and all that thing. That's why I got a thing through the turbulence. I'm gonna finish that. I finished it, but I'm gonna drop that shit too. So it's all types of shit we're participating in. Well, I'm gonna go. I'm not explaining too much. Okay, I'm not explaining too much on my live. This is a live stream anyway. But yeah, so it's kind of like that in the sense, you know what I'm saying? So Uranus being in Taurus too, that's kind of like it's gonna be pushing us to be, see, it's gonna be pushing us to be unique in a stable. So we to look, the Uranus is like the uniqueness, you know what I'm saying? The different shit. Like, it's like almost like a 180 degrees angles, like almost like an opposition, but it's not. But it plays out like that because it's not. It's so far. It's like, that's why they say Uranus, Pluto. What was it? Uranus. They said because we have seven planets, but the Pluto, Uranus, and was it Neptune? Was it? I think it was Neptune. That was no longer a planet that we don't count no more. It probably wasn't Neptune. I'm like, I got brain fog. I'm just sorry. I'm trying right now. But yeah, Pluto, Uranus, and I think it was, I don't know, Saturn, or no, it's not Saturn. It was Neptune probably. But yeah, that's why they say those aren't planets no more, because of how, like, because you know how, not how far out they are, and how like the way they could correlate is kind of like not the regular, like the Mars, you know what I'm saying, Jupiter, you know what I'm saying, it's the moon, sun, moon, Saturn, you know what I'm saying, all that shit. It was Pluto. It was Pluto. That's what I thought. Yeah, so Pluto, you know what I'm saying? So it's kind of like that in a sense. So with that being said, it's kind of like with Uranus being in Taurus, that's going to be, so our uniqueness, our originality is going to be, our real like energy is going to be Taurus. So we won't have to be stable. We don't have to be practical. We're going to have to be about our one to one. We don't have to be about our firmness. You know what I'm saying? We don't want to be all over the place. You know what I'm saying? Even if we are, it's going to look like that regardless because of Uranus. So, but it's going to look like that in a Taurus like way. So, with that Taurus being like in Uranus, it's going to be like pushing us to be unique and original in a fixed Earth way. So we're gonna have to do it. You know what I'm saying? We can't be in a space where we're getting scared and this and that. No, we gotta do it, because when we do it, that's the only way we can figure out how our true power in that situation. And you know what I'm saying? Those are yeah, yeah, I know that. Yeah. I was just trying, because I got, listen, I know about all this shit. I'm just so like, I'm not down. I'm not bitching. I'm just like, right now I'm just trying to figure some shit out. I'm just like stretching and shit like that, like just doing some shit. So it's like, I gotta. eh, I sound like I'm bitching right now, nigga. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Let me shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up, nigga. Shut your ass up. I'm bitching. Let me shut up, right? But yeah, I'm talking to myself like a, you know what I'm saying. But let me shut up right now. You know what I'm saying? Um, but yeah, with that being said, this was gonna be a quick live stream. I just wanted to break all that down. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, yeah. You know what I'm saying? You guys, sometimes you gotta talk to yourself like, nigga, shut your ass up. You know what I'm saying? Because it's like, if you know who's going to, you gotta see yourself like a tool. Like, I see everything like a bitch. Like, I see my mind, my body, everything like a bitch, except my spirit. But I let God I let God use me like a bitch. So I don't give a fuck how the world sees me. If God uses me like a bitch, then I don't give a fuck how the world sees me. They can see me the most craziest, most unstable nigga. If I'm playing a vessel to now, I don't give a fuck. Then let me look like that. Then period. But you know what I'm saying? Period. You know what I'm saying? But you know what I'm saying? That was just a quick live stream. You know what I'm saying? I wanted to break shit down real quick, see how y'all were doing. You know what I'm saying? And nigga, we out. Jet somehow out his motherfucking, we out. You know what I'm saying? Shouts out Mystery, Miss Mystery. We out. Out, 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 out.